kesho ina jina lako.
Lala mwanangu lala,
Kesho ina jina lako.
Lala mwanangu lala,
Kesho ina jina lako. Yeah. I woke where the roof drums louder when the rain gets angry. Mama counting coins, and the coins were counting her. One shoe, two brothers, so we took turns dreaming. I could read the whole sky, cause our lights never worked. They said, Toto Amatope, child of the mud, stayed down there. But show me one mango that didn't start in the dirt. I trust my ear to the earth, and wallahi, the earth was breathing.
sijui uendako mwanangu lakini nenda.
There's a drum in my chest, no police can confiscate. There's a name on my breath that the hunger couldn't eat. Every scar is a syllable, every fall a downbeat. They thought they buried me, they planted me.
Lala mwanangu lala, kesho ina jina lako. Lala mwanangu lala, kesho ina jina lako.
Tunaicheza, and the earth lends our rhythm.
Roho zetu,
with the ancestors within them. Old souls dancing in some brand new shoes.
timeless, timeless.
Tunacheza, and the earth lends our rhythm.
Roho zetu,
with the ancestors within them. Old souls dancing in some brand new shoes.
timeless.
Niondoka kijijini na wimbo moja tu. I left the village with one song and the song grew shoes. The song crossed Nairobi and Nairobi sang the chorus. The song landed in Lagos, even Lagos couldn't ignore us. Crack out the rhythm, Joe Burr caught the fire. Every border God was dancing, never asked for my papers. Cause the song needs no visa and the drum needs no permission. Go my yombiru, kuza. The drum never asked. From the tin roof to the skyline, watch the mustard seed. They handed us broken instruments. Tukatengeneza fungo, we made keys. Grandmother's lullaby, wire to an 808. Ancient future, baby, right on time, never late.
Lala mwanangu lala, kesho ina jina lako. Lala mwanangu lala, kesho ina jina lako.
Tunacheza,
Ela,
tunacheza,
ela,
tunacheza,
ela,
tunacheza.
ela.
Pen in my palm like a hope in the garden. I dig till it's harvest, no pause and no part in the heart. In the seasons where reason was leaving, the preachers were doubting. I stayed there believing they chalked like my future. I stood up, erased it, took that same chalk, drew a door on the wall, and I walked through. Now my mother still cries, but the water changed language. My chosen, she grind. Same rain, new seasons. I'm not lucky, I'm the prayer of 1,000 before me. I'm the answer that arrived 100 years early. Slum-born philosopher, turned the shack to a palace. Turn calluses to chalices. Kunywa, drink up,
Drink up.
somebody carry me.
Lala mwanangu lala, kesho ina jina
Somebody
lako.
carry me.
Lala mwanangu lala, kesho ina jina lako.
Somebody carry me. And I never saw the hands. Something kept burning.